Okay, let's dive into one of those questions that sounds like it has an obvious answer, but maybe it doesn't. Can a bald person get dandruff? I mean, it seems like a total non-issue, right? But the real answer is actually way more fascinating than you'd guess. So let's start with the common assumption. You'd think that once the hair is gone, all the problems that come with it, poof, they're gone too. No more bad hair days, no more split ends, and definitely no more dandruff. It just makes logical sense. But is it really that simple?
So this is the big question we're tackling today. What's your gut reaction? I'm guessing most of us would immediately say, no way. But, the truth is often a little trickier than that.
And that brings us to the moment of truth. This is where we might have to rethink everything we thought we knew about those little white flakes. You ready for this?
Yep, one simple word, yes. Bald people can absolutely 100% get dandruff. Go ahead, take a second to let that sink in, because it actually gets even weirder from here. And here's the real twist. Not only is it possible, but dandruff on a bald head can be even more obvious. Why? Well, think about it. There's no hair to camouflage the flakes. It's all right there, front and center. So how on earth is that possible? Okay, to understand this, we need to completely shift our focus. The whole time, we've been thinking about hair, but that's been the big mistake. We've been looking in the totally wrong place. The real story here isn't about the hair or the lack of it. It's all about the skin underneath. And this is the absolute key to the whole mystery. Dandruff has almost nothing to do with the actual strands of your hair. It is a condition of the scalp. Your hair is pretty much just an innocent bystander in this entire situation. So this is where we really get to the heart of it, right? The myth we all kind of believe is that if there's no hair, there are no scalp problems. But the truth is, bald head, same scalp drama. Your scalp is still there and it's still doing its thing day in and day out. So what is your scalp actually doing up there? Well, it's constantly producing natural oils. It's also always shedding old skin cells to make room for new ones. And it's home to a totally normal yeast. The thing is, for some people, that yeast can get a little out of control, causing irritation and those pesky flakes. And guess what? None of those things just stop because the hair is gone. All right, let's wrap this up and bring it all home. When you put all these pieces together, you get one simple, powerful takeaway. This is the main idea that explains everything we've just talked about. And I think this quote just says it perfectly. Dandruff doesn't care if you're bald. It attacks the scalp, not the hairstyle. It's not about fashion or aesthetics. It's just plain old skin biology.
And that kind of leaves us with something to think about, doesn't it? We just saw how a super simple question can have a really deep and unexpected answer. It makes you wonder, what other everyday things do we think we understand but are actually getting completely wrong? Pretty cool to think about.